Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another crypto video. As always, it is Nick here, back through daily crypto news and analysis. And honestly, I did not plan on live streaming tonight, but you know what? The market allowed it because, listen, the market is doing incredible moves right now, and I figured, why not? I was about to go to bed, but we just said, you know what? Let's change the entire plan for the night. Let's just go and live stream, as everybody in the Discord is getting a little bit pumped up. Pretty much everybody on Twitter is getting pumped up too, because we are seeing some major shifts in the market. So overall, let's F5 this and let's check out what is happening throughout the entire market. So we do see Bitcoin is up about 2.85%. I know that's not incredible to see, but we have closed the gap on some significant levels, and we're going to be addressing this as well. And we are getting very, very close to my main point of excitement. I've told you guys that we would get there. It's just going to take a little bit of time, and XRP is actually ranging above 97 cents as well. And we do see HBAR ranging at about almost 34 cents exact. Actually, it's around like 34 cents, up about 5.35%. Now we do see this is actually at number 32. I'll talk about that tomorrow in a video, but overall, we do see that the entire market is ranging, considering the fact that Bitcoin is breaking above the 44.7K zone. And as you guys do see, we are basically ranging onto that next major sign of resistance at about 44.9K. I'm watching this level very closely, because if we could actually break above 45K, my next target point is around the $47,000 range. It's actually at about 46.8K roughly. I think that is the next major pinpoint. Of course, I do have 46.1K up there. That is a little bit of a resistance point. This could actually come down just a little bit, at about almost $46,000 exact. When we're talking about Bitcoin, we've been seeing some major price action happening. Let's actually throw some indicators on the chart. I'm going to be doing the moving average, as you guys do see. I'm going to throw 3 up on the screen. We're going to do the 50. Not the 950. We're going to do 50, and we're also going to be doing the 100 and the 200-day MA as well. So overall, we've been watching this chart very, very closely. Pretty much I've been watching about the 200-day MA very closely, as we've been pretty much ranging above and on the 100-day MA as major signs of support. I've been talking to you guys about that a lot recently. I've been saying that 40.7K is basically our sign of strength. You know, every single time that we touch those levels, they get weaker and weaker. And as you guys do see, we've touched 44.9K already multiple times to retest it. And I think that is pretty weak up there. So we only have to retest that a few more times, and we'll most likely see that breaking point around well, it's already, October 1st. So first off, hey, it's a new month, so it's a new market. So right now, basically, I'm watching the chart very closely, because as you guys do see, we're basically just almost right there. But of course, there's a few things to really watch for as well in regards to Bitcoin dominance and all that kind of stuff. So let's actually talk about a few other things in regards to the entire market, because we do see Bitcoin dominance kind of ranging here. Looks like it's topping out a little bit, but we are still seeing some nice proofs on, or moves on the price action for Bitcoin Bitcoin dominance. So overall, when we're talking about this, right, what we really want to see is Bitcoin kind of range here and hit some resistance points at around maybe the 42.67% zone, or even a little bit higher. We could go a little bit higher here and range a little bit higher while Bitcoin is kind of ranging here. That will pretty much allow us to see some altcoins not get too much love, but it will allow them to get some major moves once Bitcoin dominance kind of plummets while Bitcoin is actually ranging even higher. That's personally what I want to see. I've even said that in the video from earlier today. But when we're talking about what's happening throughout the entire market, we're seeing a little bit of, some moves, but nothing too crazy within altcoins, which is a little bit frustrating overall for a lot of people. But for me personally, it's just kind of a sign that right now there is a lot of money moving throughout Bitcoin and throughout the entire market, but more so ranging within Bitcoin itself. But I've told you guys multiple times that we would get there. It's going to be a slow and steady move, but we will get there eventually. Also, first off, shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Chris, thank you for the support. I do greatly appreciate it. Mr. Razul, I believe that's how I pronounce your name. We are talking about Zinfin. We love Zinfin here. We also love a lot of assets in regards to the Phoenix, or aka XRP. Also, Moon Bentley, welcome to the stream. I hope that you are enjoying it. So overall, yeah. Much love to everybody who is watching right now. I do greatly appreciate you guys. But overall, when we're talking about this market, I think a lot of people are going to be getting very, very excited as we do range on into these later months in the fall and also into the winter. I've talked to you guys about, financial freedom. We've talked about massive generational wealth regarding a lot of stuff with XRP and stuff. But all that is kind of long term, right? Financial freedom could definitely happen this bull run, especially if you guys are holding, a decent amount. Dude, Great Oaks from Little Acorns. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Bruh, I'm sitting on 110 HBARs. Thanks for all your help. Hope your bags are packed. Yes, sir. The bags are packed. They've been packed for a very long time. I continue to throw a little bit more in here and there. What's going on, my man? You bullish? Yep, I am bullish. As you already know, health. Guys, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream as well. I'm very, very happy to really see what's happening within the market. It's playing out perfectly, especially comparing it to the 2017, 2018 past bull run, as well as even going back to 2013, 2014. In regards to that, Daniel, yeah, I mean, this is not a bowling video, but maybe I will do a bowling video where we basically strike out all the bears. That's happening very soon. Godlike, to the moon we go. Yes. Moment compilations. What happens if your crypto goes to zero? What we lose our crypto, or we own cryptos that values at zero. Man, we are holding assets that, in my opinion, if they went to zero, this entire market would have to go to zero. So a lot of these assets that we're holding, these are massive utility grade tokens. So I don't think that they go, too much lower, in my opinion. You wouldn't get the joke unless you're in the Discord. Yeah, you guys need to join the Discord if you haven't already gotten to the Discord. 14K HBARs bagged in the last few weeks. Love all the chat in your Discord. Much appreciate it, Hannah. I do greatly appreciate it. And 14K HBARs, that's a little bit, I mean, that's a pretty big number, to be honest with you. I mean, 14K HBARs, that's life-changing in my opinion, especially when we're talking about the long-term goals. We're even talking about short-term goals, right? Short term, we could see HBAR at $3 to $6 to even $10 to $15. A lot of people think that, those numbers, there's no way that those numbers are reachable, but they are. I mean, realistically speaking, a lot of people are thinking that Bitcoin could go to $200,000 to $300,000. Listen, if Bitcoin can go to those numbers, HBAR's possibilities are endless. But I don't think that we get to $200,000 to $300,000 for Bitcoin just yet this year. I think that within Bitcoin's overall price, analysis in regards to it, I think the topping point is around the 85 to 95K zone. I still think that allows HBAR to really kind of get a massive shift in price. I only own XRP, XDC, and HBAR. Solid 3 holds, to be completely honest with you. I think that those are great holds. They are all connected to major financial districts as well as in the fintech zone, and they're doing great things overall. How do you think things are playing out with Bitcoin on this mini breakout? All right, so let's actually analyze this, right? So I've been fairly bullish, as you guys know from the Discord, right? I'm very bullish on this. I think that we'll probably tap this 44.9K zone a little bit, reject off of it, come down, retest 44K. Again, retest this zone, break out of it, range higher. Once we range above 45K, the next major target point for us is roughly about 46.8K to 47K. And once we go to there, it's pretty much us ranging higher and higher. I think by the end of October, and this isn't me being, pure hopium or anything like that, but I think that by the end of October, we could see 60K being retested for Bitcoin, with us ranging even higher within November and December timeframes, especially going back to 2017, 2018, and following that past cycle. I think that we're playing into that perfectly, especially in regards to what's happening with, most of the altcoin market cap as well. So overall, it's doing pretty good overall, in my opinion, what it's, trying to do. Thanks for the answer earlier. No problem, Moment. Friend is sitting on 110K. That's incredible, man. That's an incredible amount, especially we're talking life changing. So that's massive. Let's see. Great Oaks from Little Acorns, another $5. I'm honestly starting to think this is the coin of the Great Reset. I don't know how to feel about this. I will not eat the bugs. Dark times ahead. Stack up. Yeah, I mean, honestly, with HBAR, it has a ton of potential, and I think that it could really, if we're talking about the long-term growth of it, I think that hashgraph technology could really dominate throughout this entire sector, especially in, the crypto scene, because it's new age technology that has never been seen before. So when we're talking about a lot of these assets, they have the potential to reshape crypto for what it is. But let me catch up real quick. XRP 50K, HBAR 15K, let's go. Hey, that's incredible. 50,000 XRP, that's great. It's great to see you're getting a lot of airdrops that are solid in regards to financial freedom. XRP, baby, yes. 21K XRP, that's what it's all about. Welcome to the chat, everybody who is in here. Welcome to the channel. For anybody who is new here, just to give you guys a little bit of an insight, my name is Nick. I upload pretty much about 4 videos a day, all on crypto content, really doing the grind. I pretty much never missed a day for like the last like 4 or 5 months or something like that. It's like been a crazy, couple months. It's been all grind, but it's all good. One of the top 10% XRP holders here. In the next 4 to 5 years, we'll definitely hit millionaire status. Wish the same for you guys too. Yeah, I think XRP has the potential to make a lot of people financially free. Thanks to you, I was begging those ever since. Hey, man, that's great to hear. I've been, pretty much talking about a lot of assets, so it's great to hear. Houston, we are ready for takeoff. Yep, definitely. I think that we are pretty much ranging to get to that all-time high very, very soon. What about Hex? Honestly, I've heard about it. Not a big fan of it. Don't have any bags of it, but that's just from my point of view. Again, hey, it is what it is. I have, my bags packed on a lot of other assets, so I don't really, get too much into other assets. Don't post bags, not safe. Yeah, it really isn't safe. I wouldn't really post the numbers of, how much you are holding. That's why I really don't disclose that information myself. It kind of gives you like a target on your back, so I don't really like that. Nick is the man. Hey, I appreciate it. Nobody's special. Bro, I'm so excited. Great things coming. Best content creator. So consistent and passionate. Hey, I appreciate that. I am grinding all day, every day. Wish I had gotten my overall Songbird. Yeah, me too, man. I really do wish I had it as well. But, Uphold is like slacking with that. So is Binance. It's kind of sad to see. Yep, I've never missed your XRP and HBAR news. I appreciate it. Smash the like. Yep. Which one will you choose, sir? Ethereum or HBAR? Personally, I will choose HBAR, but how about you? HBAR all day. HBAR is pretty... I know this is going to be a little bit of a biased statement, but I think that HBAR has the potential to really make Ethereum pretty much obsolete, in my opinion. But I myself am a top 1% XRP wallet holder. What's your exit strategy for this bull run? I have all of those listed on my website, NCashOfficial. Basically, I have a ton of content on there. To be completely honest with you, the best point of, the website is pretty much getting the Crusader pack, because it's going to be filled with a ton of content as we do move forward. And it's basically a one-time fee, and you pretty much get all the content for free that I upload from now on. Which one will you choose? All right, I read that one already. Nick spoke to the founder of HID, and they have an alliance block partnership on the horizon. It's going to fly when that comes out. Yeah, I know a lot of people have been saying about HID. I don't know. I mean, I got to look more into it. I got to do videos on it. I got to do a lot more research on it before I do videos on it. I really like to get a really good insight on a project before I really kind of make videos. But it's been so busy. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, I'm seriously out here grinding all day long. Like, between the gym and between YouTube, and also between like my business on the side and like my automated businesses as well, it is such a massive time drain. Like, it's crazy. I barely have enough time in a day to do anything. So it's a grind. Trust me, it's massive. So I'll definitely see what I could do. Please post a video on passive income and staking. Yes, I definitely will be doing that. I do have plans to really kind of show you guys how to do automated pretty much businesses as well, because that's basically my bread and butter. Like, pretty much I own a design agency. Don't get me wrong, that's doing great. It's almost a 6-figure plus outlet. Not to brag or anything like that. Like, I don't want to brag or anything like that. I'm just saying, from an overall standpoint, I will give you a lot of like those insights on automated businesses, e-commerce, and pretty much getting into that as well. I'll definitely make some videos on that possibly. So I'll definitely do something with that. Moon Bentley, he has a whole video on his exit strategy. It's all about the pulse, snapshot, and airdrop. Do not. Great Oaks, do not miss on the ELS airdrop. Claiming period ends in February. We missed out on Songbird, but grab your ELS. Yeah, I think that you have to have a wallet on the XRP ledger for that, I believe, right? I'm pretty sure. Thank you, sir. You the best. His website is cheap. He works hard on it. Definitely worth it if just for the vid. Yep. Your videos give us more conviction on the coins. Thanks, HBAR XRP. Ooh. That is the $1 million question there, Amber. Honestly, from an ROI standpoint, I would have to go with HBAR. And the only reason why I choose HBAR over XRP right now is just off of the idea that, for what HBAR is doing, XRP is focused on B2B banks as well as ODL and also line of credit for SMEs. Don't get me wrong, I think XRP is going to be worth a ton of cash, but I also think that HBAR is going to be as well, and you could get more ROI for HBAR currently and throughout the bear market, because there will be a bear market, and I think that a lot of these coins are not safe, and I think that once we get into the utility market, that's where we don't have bear markets anymore and we don't live by the 4-year cycle. But I think that HBAR and XRP, essentially what you could do is build your ROI from HBAR and kind of buy into XRP on the dip and get more for your dollar. I think that that's pretty much the best point there. So that's what I would be doing. Is there a Lambo in the future? I will not be buying a Lambo. I'm not BitBoy. I don't like to pay $10,000 in maintenance fees on a supercar that I'm barely going to drive around and probably will kill myself in. So I am good on a Lambo. What do you think about the report from the Treasury? Maybe influx or fear purchasing? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it's more so, fearful in my way. But I don't know. That's just from my point of view. You'll be at 100K plus subs the way you're going. You're up there with the Bull, Solomon, and Cage. Honestly, Variable Bull is incredible. Solomon's great, and Kevin Cage is incredible. Especially if you guys do want to learn more about staking and also residual income. Kevin Cage is the man. This info is priceless. HBAR definitely is better ROI. It's so slept on, and when normies or actual investors scared of crypto see Google, Boeing, IBM, yeah, it's gonna pump. I think HBAR has a lot of FOMO built into it already. This fourth quarter will be epic. Stay tuned. You need to create a wallet with Zoom and have at least 10 to 20 XRP. Everyone will get the same amount of XRP. ELS will be the first NFT marketplace. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, ELS looks very promising. I think there's like 10 airdrops already with XRP. It's massive. Real estate, no Lambo. You do your research on DogeGF. Will rise 100x. This thing just had a massive correction and retrace in 2 hours. It's ground level. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I don't really like those coins. I like to just talk about utility tokens, but that's just my point. I bought a bunch of land. They aren't making more of it. Hope to pay cash for it. End of the year. Smart man, as far as the Lambo decision goes, what do you think of Bit4Us wallet? No Lambo. How about use GTR, Solana, or Cardano? Neither. Solana or Cardano, no. I would rather just get into HBAR. Now, in regards to the no Lambo, how about a used GTR? I don't like Nissans. I really don't like. I don't really like a lot of those, foreign cars in a sense. I've owned a lot of Japanese cars in the past. They've been nothing but problems. I've owned Subarus. Head gaskets go. They're really bad. Me personally, my car of choice would have to be an Aston Martin. Just my point of view. I just think that they're incredible, machines, to be completely real with you. Lambos are just not my style. But then again, supercars and stuff like that, I would not be buying until I had a massive net worth. In regards to like purchasing like a $300,000 car, I would have to have a $3 million plus bank account. So that's just my point of view. Yeah, the DB9 is incredible. What about all the Nostro locked up for XRP, and how about this bull run though, XRP or HBAR? Where can I buy DogeGF? So, yeah, I mean, with the Nostro Vostro accounts, that is the big selling point for XRP. And don't get me wrong, I think XRP will gain a ton of traction from the Nostro Vostro accounts, but that won't happen for quite some time, and it won't happen this bull run. So I think that you still have some time to really kind of get into XRP. Using ROI from HBAR or other capital, from other assets that you gain. I'm Japanese, but I don't recommend Nissan. Yeah, I think Nissan is just, like my girlfriend, she owns a used Nissan. It's an SUV, Nissan Murano. I think it's like 2009, and it has I think it's like 113,000 miles. So it's fairly, it's not too high miles, it's fairly high, but a lot of it's like highway miles, but it's just been nothing but problems. I actually own an old like sort of SUV because I live like in I live in Pennsylvania, so we get a ton of snow. So I'll be completely transparent with you guys. I actually own a very old SUV. It's a Jeep Grand Cherokee. It's lifted and all that kind of stuff. I put some mods on it, but uh, it has 125,000 miles on it, and it's running strong. It's a V8, so it's a fairly good car. It's very reliable, a lot more reliable than the Nissan, but it is American made. It's fairly easy to work on if there is any problems. So that's just my overall standpoint with cars. But cars are a waste of money. They do depreciate very fast. Honestly, if you're gonna buy a supercar, have the capital on the side for it as well, because the maintenance fees are extremely high, especially on supercars. So that's just my overall standpoint. HBAR, where do I get some? HBAR, you can get it on major exchanges. You can get it on Binance. You can get it on Uphold. You could also get it on a few other ones, crypto.com. There's a few other ones as well. Any thoughts on VRA? I've heard about it, just never really did any research on it, so I can't really talk about it. Thank you, no problem. What do you think about DAG, Constellation powered by Hypergraph? I've actually been talking about DAG for a very long time. I've actually made a video on it before it was even at 5 cents. So I love DAG. I've actually, I've been talking about it for a very long time. No problem. Good luck. Great Oaks. We do see don't buy on Voyager. Can't withdraw it to a wallet. Least you could do, or at least you use to not be able to. Yeah, Uphold you can't do that either. So the best choice is most likely Binance or something else. In general, should you sell all your crypto at the top of the bull run? That's basically what I'm going to be doing. A lot of my exit strategies really kind of plan forward with that as well. Where to buy then? If not Voyager, I also have an Atomic wallet. You can try Binance US or Binance itself. Have you heard about Hathor HTR? Yes, I have heard about it. I just never really did any research on it. I would stay away from Dent. Tel is very good with high possibilities of 10 plus cents to even 20 cents plus. This bull run, I think that it has a lot of potential. How much XRP does it take to make you a 1% holder? Very, very easy question and very easy answer. So if you actually go to the rich list for XRP, rich list, sorry, we can actually see the percentage of accounts. So the top 1% holders is 61,000 XRP plus. And as you guys do see, look at this. The 0.01% holders that has a balance greater than or equal to 9,535,101 has been accumulating. What does that tell you is going to be happening within the market very soon? Oh, wow. Okay, so overall, when we're talking about accumulation happening on XRP, it's going to definitely move in price, in my opinion. I think XRP has a lot of high price targets for it. I think that we could see $15 to $25 this bull run, in my opinion. Overall, from a standpoint, if we do follow the 2017 structure, we could see $33 without any settlement or any news, to be completely real with you guys. I'll cash out only when it's USD 1K for XRP. Telcoin baby, not sure about HBAR though. HBAR is incredible. It's so hard to determine where it's actually going to land at during this bull run because we don't really have any past bull run to go off of. Over 60K, I believe. 60K plus makes you 1%. What's the best and easiest place to buy XDC, DAG, and other low cap gems you always talk about? And can you mention them real quick, like the ones you hold? So, okay, so it's fairly simple. I get this question asked a lot. So if you come over to CoinMarketCap, this is for anybody who is in here who's confused on how you get certain assets. If you go over to CoinMarketCap and you type in DAG, Constellation, and you click market, you could actually just see where you could buy these coins at in regards to the market and all that kind of stuff. This is pretty much all the exchanges, and it does have all the volume as well as confidence. So make sure it's high confidence because that means that you could actually buy and not have the transaction fail. You could get this on Qcoin, by the way. That's where I was buying it at least in my opinion. So Qcoin is the best choice for DAG. So that's pretty much how easy it is. It's basically just using CoinMarketCap. Wow, is VAT a good buy right now? I haven't even looked at VAT, but we could check it out real quick. So let's actually go use Bitcoin dominance. So let's check out Where's the? Let's go to Binance. So overall, let's check out what's happening with this chart. So I mean, honestly, it's at pretty much prices in July. You know, it's pumping up a little bit. So it did bottom out on some major support. So let's check out where the major support actually is here. So it is at about 8 cents realistically. Could hit some resistance. It's actually trading on resistance right now. So I wouldn't buy resistance right now. I would wait to maybe see if it's going to retest some support. So overall, you know, you're looking at 10 to 8 cents, you know, within this frame here, which is a strong demand zone going back to, you know, the pre-move up to 16 cents, which is major resistance. But we do see that the all-time high is up here at about 28 cents. So, of course, you know, do your own research. Make sure to know where you're buying at and see if it is a good point. But I would never buy resistance, in my opinion. That's just my point. View on that. Miami Coin, the city is apparently generating major income. If you stake it, you make 430%. So I'm just going to be transparent with you on that. I do not like massive APY percentages. I always compare it with, you know, like Titan. If you guys don't know about Titan Coin, basically Mark Cuban shilled it and it got rug pulled with massive APY percentages in like the 1,000 range. I just don't trust high APY assets like that. It's sort of like a jump in, get the liquidity in, and then rug pull the people. So it's just weird to me. XLM, end of the year prediction. Yeah, I mean, it's like $2.50 to like $5 plus, depending on how high XRP goes, because it will most likely follow XRP as it did back in 2013, 14, 2017, 2018. The rich list also doesn't account for multiple wallets, so it's actually much smaller. Yeah, it depends, realistically. Hold all your ERC20 and Ethereum and MetaMask for the Pulse snapshot and get the tokens doubled through the Pulse snapshot and airdrop. Garda wallet. You need to ask how much Doge GF. Dude, you love Doge GF. Seriously. About it, yeah, Doge has a GF. 3 coins you'll hold after the bull run, after profit taking. QNT. I will be definitely getting back into HBAR. And let's see, another one. Probably stack. I'll probably continue staking my stack, to be completely real. DB, that's a dangerous game to play. Nick, can you please spoon feed a bit on when it is a good idea to sell/buy, for an example, XRP? I have missed out on numerous chances to go 6x on my holdings. I even saw a CPL of your vids where you called it. But I failed to pick up on the signals. HBAR. Yeah, that video, he's talking about the 40% crash video that I made the day before it actually happened. A lot of people hated that video. A lot of people were disliking it, saying, dude, come on, stop. Like, how could you FUD this market right now? It's so bullish. Dude, it's like so simple to understand when something's going to fall in this market. Overall, you know, I wouldn't be worried about short-term selling, because whenever you sell an asset in this space, like for an example, right? If I sold XRP at $1 and rebought it at 90 cents, both of those transactions are taxable events. So I don't like to do, you know, I don't like to short assets like that. If anything, I'll have like a trading account for that within like Coinbase Pro or something. So I don't recommend selling and buying XRP. I don't personally do that myself. So that's, I really couldn't give you much insight on that, to be honest with you. So yeah. Also, before I get back to work, you ever sleep? I'm a night shifter too. Also, Doge, Shiba, Baby Doge, Doge GF. How do these people put tens of thousands into these coins? I just can't. Yeah, I honestly could not trust myself with that. Do I ever sleep? Yeah. My sleep schedule is completely trash, but you know, I don't know. I pick my own schedule. Like, I don't really have a day job. I've been an entrepreneur since I was like 12 years old, to be honest with you. And the only real jobs that I had, like I remember I worked in construction for like 6 months. Prior to that, I worked at a grocery store just for like a little bit, just to get like some experience. But besides that, you know, I didn't really work anywhere else. I didn't go to college. Most of my stuff is all built from the ground up. I pretty much learned graphic design at 12 years old, self-taught, and pretty much fostered that into my own design agency. So, I mean, I can't imagine myself working for somebody else, and it's not the idea of me being lazy. It's just like me having the potential and the talent and like all the skill sets that I learned over the years to do what I do now. Anybody could do it. I am nobody special. Anybody could do it with the right amount of work ethic, the right amount of dedication, and just having discipline, to be honest with you. Solana, I feel like Qcoin is kind of confusing. I get a migraine when I go on it. Yeah, Qcoin is rough, but you could always get other assets. I mean, Uniswap is the easiest way to get low cap gems. Uniswap with Coinbase Wallet. XRP, XLM, XDC. Yo, Nick, you a boss? Yeah, that's 40%. I feel I should have sold my XRP at $2. Laugh out loud. I think everybody wanted to sell it at $2 at that point. Fallen Wedge broken. Laugh out loud. I'm the same way, Nick. Working for yourself. Workalic ratio showing upcoming dump. Will the Ethereum Doge bridge do anything for Doge? Who knows? Great Oaks, how many meme coins will you watch go 10,000% before you get it? Like, make people take it serious. I don't like to get into meme coins. Don't get me wrong. I think that they have, some potential in regards to a massive, move up if they are, pumped the same way as like Dogecoin. But overall, from a standpoint, I don't know. I don't really like it too much. So we are retesting 44.9K. Wow, we just jumped up a bit above it, a little bit. This is getting interesting, guys. I'm getting very excited here now. Just purchased your exit strategy. Thanks. No problem. I appreciate it greatly. Can't sleep on Matic either. Yeah, I've been talking about Matic under 40 cents. Even under 30 cents, too. Matic is a beast. I think that it could really compete with Cosmos and also Polkadot. I think it's a great asset. I agree. It's a lottery ticket, but learn the system. Zilliqa Tunic. Yep, Zilliqa is great. Honestly, when we're talking about a lot of these assets, is this pump dead cat bounce? Dude, honestly, you should ask Crypto Whale that. I think he has a lot of great insights in regards to if this is a dead cat bounce. He'll probably tell you that we go to 0 tomorrow. But to be completely real with you, to answer your question in a realistic way, it looks like we're solidly following the 2017-2018 cycle. I've discussed this multiple times on this channel, and I think that we have a massive bull run ahead of us where a lot of us, and all of you in the chat that are holding massive utility tokens, we're all going to make a ton of money. And it's not me delivering you guys hopium or anything like that, but we have some very bullish months ahead of us. So many assets, not enough fiat to spend. Absolutely not. Oh no, I bought QNT today. I put roughly like $2,000 in, 2,200 or something like that. Man, QNT is going to be a monster. Great Oaks from Little Acorns, dude. That's like $15 right now. Cool to actually catch a live stream. I'm a travel rest therapist and putting all this insane money into HBAR. So take some more. Thanks for all you do. Dude, man, I appreciate it greatly. Thank you for the $15. I truly do appreciate it greatly. Man, you didn't have to do that. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. XRP to $2 to $5, you say. XRP to $15 to $25. I think it could go that high. 1 a.m. where I am. Thanks for the live stream. No problem, man. It's 4:09 a.m. here currently. Love QNT. Nick, what do you think about HBAR jumping to number 32 on CMC? First off, HBarbarian, welcome to the stream. I do greatly appreciate you jumping in here. What do I think about it? Well, first off, I think that that's pretty cool to see. A lot of people will think that it's a bad thing, right? They'll say, dilution of the tokens. Oh, look at the inflation happening on this asset. But overall, this is for the foundation that they just released. It's the 5 billion tokens or something like that. And I think that that's great to see in regards to development. But also, if you think about it, right? If we're talking about HBAR jumping up from like 42 to 32 in such a short amount of time, I think a lot of people will actually be very bullish on that as well. But also, it's not that big of a concern the fact that it's to power a new, sector of the entire ecosystem, which is the foundation, which I think is fairly cool. I'm actually pretty bullish on it, to be honest with you. Ncash is dope. Appreciate the content. Love you. And yes, I'm a doctor. Hey, that's great to see. I appreciate it. $15 to $20 minimum. Yeah, definitely. Hold your quant through MetaMask and get it doubled on Pulse, Nick. Definitely will. HBAR in the house. Yeah, HBAR Barbarian, welcome. Everybody, shout out to HBAR Barbarian. If you guys don't follow him on Twitter, I don't know what you guys are doing. Hi, Nick. Nice to catch one of your live streams from Yorkshire, UK. Hey, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live stream as well. Welcome everybody who's here in the live stream. Right now, 110 viewers, 115 viewers. It's absolutely crazy to see. Like, dude, honestly, I remember when I first started this YouTube channel, like, I had like 700 followers on Twitter. And I asked people, I was like, dude, do you guys want me to make a YouTube channel where I basically talk about these assets that I hold and analyze stuff? And I never would have thought that we would get to this point that I am at basically so fast. I mean, we literally went from 0 to 17.5K subscribers in less than like 8 months. It's been crazy. It's been a journey, and I'm honestly here for it. Guys, I'm completely grinding the entire time for all of you guys. So there we go. Let's see. What do you anticipate the bull run? When do you anticipate? I mean, we're basically in it. I think that we will continue to move up. XRP to $20 bullish on Electroneum too. I've heard about it. Don't really care for it, to be honest with you. I haven't really looked too much into it. I agree, it's bullish. Yep, definitely. Get them likes up. Sup, man? How's it going? Hello from England, UK. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate it. Let's see. Calgary, Alberta, right here. Hey, welcome. Dude, your videos are always about XRP and the New World Order and cyber attacks. What if that happens right when the market is at the peak and banks go live on it and it moons? I just don't think that it's going to happen like in the blink of an eye, like all these XRP like moon boys are saying. We have to talk about fostering into the new age of technology with ISO 222 tokens, as well as talking about, you know, these banks actually plugging and playing through like QNT or a Hyperledger technology similar to that. So when we're talking about that, it's going to take a little bit of time. It will most likely happen between 2022 and 2025. So I still think that we have some time. It's not going to happen by a flip of the switch. Trust me, I know a lot of people say that, but I just don't think that we get there like that. You think it's smart to buy one QNT at its price around $300? Hey, I bought 7.7 today, so you tell me if it was a smart idea or not. When the content is good, peeps will come. Why hold QNT through MetaMask and get it doubled? Explain a little. No lie on your grind, bro. I see you drop videos like every hour. Laugh out loud. Bro, HBAR is built for NWO and CBDC. I'd hold my QNT forever. What does your girlfriend think of you investing in all of this? I have my whole family in it. Can't say it's without pain. Anytime it dips, I get texts. Noobs can't handle big dips. Honestly, like, my girlfriend, she doesn't really care about what I do. She's also invested here and there. She's actually in college at this moment. She's in nursing school. She's doing her thing. I already told her, like, listen, you have the choice to work or not. She doesn't have to work, but she wants to. So, hey, I'm not going to stop her from working. Everybody likes to, you know, do something. You can't be doing nothing all day. So, productivity is the best way to, you know, fight boredom as well. So, it is what it is. Last question, but your thoughts on NFTs? I started to dip my toes, but I still don't get it. NFTs are a great thing. I just think that they're very, how should I put it? I think that people are confusing NFTs with memes, and I think that that is a problem because NFTs actually have a lot more use cases behind them than just being memes. I've only got a small bag of XRP. I'm a poor man, but holding for as long as it takes. Hey, any amount is any amount. Think about it like this. If you invest $100 and it turns into $1,000, you just made $900. So any small amount doesn't matter. You're still going to make some money. So it is what it is. Watch daily from NZ. Awesome content, mate. XRP will hit $15 easy this year. I completely agree with you, man. Thank you for watching. Great reset. They want to depopulate us. I don't know about that. Do you still have your OG bag of Loom? No. As a matter of fact, I made multiple videos on Loom during that time, and I updated you guys along the way. I was fully transparent with it. I dropped my bags as soon as the team changed focus, and pretty much just, you know, we're kind of jumping on every single thing that was being popular, sort of bandwagoning everything, so I got out of that. I've heard HBAR has weird tokenomics, but I don't know. Yeah, I actually addressed this in a video. I just recently uploaded it. The HBAR berry number 32 CMC. It's an expected step on the path of HBAR's destiny, in my opinion. Yep, definitely. The more, think about it like this, the more and more tokens that are out there in the circulating supply, the less that gets unlocked later on. So it doesn't matter to me. My family and friends are against crypto when I told them about it. Dude, it doesn't matter. Think about it like this. Once CBDCs and all these digital assets get, adopted into the system and they're using it on a daily scale, on a daily level, pretty much in day-to-day life, just think about what they're going to be telling you at that point when, XRP and HBAR and all these other assets are worth trillions of dollars in market cap. I mean, at that point, they're just going to be like, wow, you told us. Nick, greetings from Malaysia. I love your channel. I could feel that you're very genuine in your video. Never changed, Nick. Much appreciated, man. Definitely will not change. No amount of money will change me. And, I honestly, I just continue doing me, man. They told me that it's a scam. Yeah, everybody thinks crypto's a scam until they get into it. Then they can't give up on it. They're addicted to it. Wow, we're just jumping right here. So let me put this. Sorry guys, 1 second. There we go. All right, so overall, let me read what's happening up here. 1 second. They told me it's a scam. I agree with the NFTs. Yep, definitely. Bitcoin Cash, smart Bitcoin Cash. Yeah, I think Bitcoin Cash is going to be doing incredible things overall. I'm still very, bullish on Bitcoin. I think that we could see $10,000 still this bull run. Do you think ISO 222 will have a big effect coming in this month? No, I think it's expected. ISO 222 going live in November of 2022 is more so for Swift and banking sectors. So overall, I'm not expecting too much craziness to come out of that. Why hold QNT on MetaMask? I'm a new nurse as well. Crazy time to be getting into this profession. HBAR is one of my early retirement plans. Nursing school is no joke. All of the best to your girlfriend. Yeah, she's very stressed out with it. It's a rough time, to be honest. Can't wait to prove them wrong. Yep, definitely. Do you think XRP could hit $100 this bull cycle? Absolutely. Not. I don't think so. Depending on, first off, H. Lozano, I hope that I said your name right. Thank you, and I do greatly appreciate it for the $10 super chat. I appreciate it greatly, man. In regards to the $100 for XRP this bull run, to get to $100, there would have to be a lot of things lining up and a lot of people talking about it. In regards to it, we talk about if they win against the SEC before the bull run tops. Yes, I think that we could have a massive run to $50 to $100 plus. But there's a lot of things that actually have to, align with that. That is just a little bit, impossible, to be honest. But it's, nothing's impossible. I don't like to say impossible, but it's just highly unlikely. Do you think XRP will come back to 80 cents before it jumps up? No, I think that the market has bottomed out officially, and I think that we are ranging to go much higher. When I talk crypto at the pub, I love the blank stares I get back, and the quick change of conversation makes me laugh. Yeah, a lot of people don't understand it at all. On me, bro, I need a wrench. Laugh out loud. Bitcoin just hit 44.9K. Yeah, we're ranging here. And as you guys do see, this is some major resistance overall. So I'm waiting for this to really get broken. What's your thoughts on Clover Finance, please? Honestly, I never looked into it, to be completely real with you. So I really can't tell you about it. Some are predicting it could touch 50K right now. Are we talking about Bitcoin? I hope that we're talking about Bitcoin. I mean, I think that it could hit 50K very soon, especially if it has a massive influx of volume. Am I wrong for owning HBAR and not being vaxxed? Don't worry, I'm not vaxxed either. I just don't care for it. I'm not political or anything like that. I just don't. I don't know. I barely leave my house, so. I watched your earlier video regarding XDC. I've also had a little bit of that for a while and expect huge things from it when R3 is live. Yeah, I mean, I think XDC is an incredible asset, and I expect huge things from XDC, and definitely going forward with XDC as well. If people don't listen, then they're lost, but you have to ask them if you can go back and buy Bitcoin in the beginning. Would you? That's XRP, HBAR, and these other coins. Yep, definitely. You know, I always compare a lot of these coins to Bitcoin in the beginning, and it is really the truth when we're talking about, you know, how early on we are with utility grade tokens. My kids are 13 and 16. We are sacrificing everything that's not necessary right now to invest all I can into crypto. I know this is going to change their whole future. Thanks for all your great videos. Thank you, and I do greatly appreciate it, Angela. And I wish you nothing but the best, especially with success throughout this market. And just remember, year over year, crypto does increase in value. I remember my uni professor back in the days talking about it in the early days. I wish I gave him my ears that day. Yeah. Crypto is definitely going to be the future of what's to come for all of finance, and also when we're talking about these massive markets. So I think that we're very, very early. 2 new Bitcoin Cash merchants on the Gold Coast, Australia. Loving it. Yeah, I think Bitcoin Cash is going to continue to be fostered in. I've always compared Bitcoin Cash to the real digital cash, while Bitcoin is pretty much digital gold. I think that is the perfect way to kind of describe the two of them. Bitcoin and the OK candle right now, if it beats 45.2K, I think if we get to 45K, we'll pretty much run to 47K plus very, very fast. Moon Bentley, what's up, bro? Let's see. Nick, your thoughts on Max at Walker and Williams' invitation to Guy at Coin Bureau to a Hedera discussion? I've honestly didn't even see that, but I don't like Coin Bureau. I think that he is very biased with his holdings. I don't think that he actually does proper research, as we do see from his HBAR video in regards to tokenomics. James McDonald, holy. Wait, I didn't get it. What does HBAR have to do with the vaccine? They're basically tracking and tracing it as well as storing it. They've always been kind of doing that all the way back to like January of 2020. So they're doing incredible things with a lot of that stuff. I've been at home with COVID for the past week, and by the way, I didn't mean January of 2020. I meant January of 2021. Sorry. I've been at home with COVID for the past week, and I've been smashing your videos all week. Keep up the good stuff, bro. Hey, Jack, I hope that you recover well, and I hope that you feel better soon. Thank you, and I do greatly appreciate the support. James McDonald, my friend, how are you? Haven't spoke to you in months. Haha. Amber, it was a joke, I think. Will you ever hold Bitcoin again, Nick? It's such a rough idea about that. I mean, I don't know. I just think ROI is better right now for other altcoins. I probably will hold it if it goes down to a significant level throughout the bear market, but I don't know. It would have to come down pretty low. Thanks for your work, Nick. Do you think if the big money is ready to buy up heaps of HBAR as soon as this bull run is over? I think the big money is buying it up right now. I think that they've been accumulating for a very long time. I think that goes back to the manipulation that was happening throughout the summer as well. I think that a lot of people were loading up on it throughout that entire time. If USA or Fed makes own crypto, what's the point in all of these others? I think that they all have, very unique use cases in regards to what they're doing. I don't think it's all about CBDCs and just banks in general. Don't get me wrong. I think that that's where a lot of the money comes from, but when we're talking about all these other assets, I think that they have a lot of utility behind them in regards to NFTs, digitization, tokenization of a lot of assets as well. So there's still a lot of money in this game. XRP to the moon in 2022. Yep. I love my ALGO, HBAR, Tezos, Solana, ZIL, DOT, Quant, eGold, XRP, XLM, ADA, and many more. Yeah, there's so many coins. There's so many coins with not enough capital. Moonfire, yes, go. Absolutely, they are loading up. Oh, I thought they were correlated or something. They are. HBAR is working with a lot of vaccines, and they are working with the COVID vaccine in terms of storing it and tracing it and stuff like that. Bitcoin Cash offers better practical utility and value over Bitcoin. Yep, definitely. I think that Bitcoin Cash is severely undervalued and overlooked. Can I get your thoughts on VAT or VET? Sorry. I haven't really looked into it too much, but I've heard a lot of stuff about it. I think that we could get to a solid point where you can pretty much buy quite a bit of it. Sorry, I was drinking water. Thanks for the great videos. What do you think the HBAR will settle at after this bull run? It all depends on where we top out at, man. I can't really give you an insight on that, but I do appreciate the question, David. He said HBAR is doing track and trace on its smart contract. Yep. Crypto rich, fiat poor. Haha. Plan to eat nothing but ramen soon. Man, if I told you how much I have invested into crypto with what I have in my bank account, it is looking rough. But it is what it is. We all survive at the end of the day. We will all prosper. Do you own Ethereum, sir, or not at all? I do. I did, I should say, because I sold quite a bit of it at, I think it was like $4,000, and I think the rest went into NFTs. So I think I only hold a little bit of it, and I think if anything, it's all kind of, basically, it's all either being stored for me just kind of transferring tokens here and there through Uniswap. With that, it's just basically NFTs, so I don't really own too much at all. But it's because the reason why I'm not heavily invested into Ethereum or holding any Ethereum is just simply because HBAR is the better choice. I sold pretty much any that I accumulated during the past 2020 cycle and stuff. Basically all that was gone at like $4,000. Also, Phantom, VET, Cosmos, and Avalanche, Cody, Gala, and so many more microcap utilities. Guys, all right. So I'm gonna let you in on a secret real quick, okay? I'm gonna let you in on a secret. There is an asset called Casper, CSPR. It looks very, very good. It's actually a gem that I have on my website right now, and I'm letting you in on a little secret with it because I think that this has a ton of potential, and I think that we could definitely go much, much higher on this asset. Just to give you guys an insight on what it is, let's go over here. Let's go to Casper. Actually, it just got listed on Uphold just recently. $240 million market cap, 2.25 billion in circulating supply. But check this out. Check out the all-time chart. $1.35 going back to May of this year, and we are sitting at 10 cents. You can get this on a lot of, like I said, they just list on Huobi, Gate.io, OKX, ZB.com, Ascend. There's a few other ones. Uphold is also one. Guys, I think that this has a ton of potential behind it. When we talk about, AOBT, we talk about all of these other assets. We talk about Casper as well. Definitely take a look into Casper. You guys will not regret it. So yeah. Oh yeah, HBAR is literally doing so many big stuff. Yeah, definitely. Hold your Ethereum in MetaMask and you will get airdropped equal amount of Pulse. I'm starting to feel like XRP is the grown-up version of Dogecoin. No, you cannot compare them to. Trust me, you can't. I got my Casper bags today. Yeah, Casper's a gem. Uphold won't let me buy Casper due to my location. RIP. Hey Nick, what's up with CBDG? That's spread. How's that work? Thanks, man. CBDG or CBDC? I don't know. I honestly don't know what you're talking about. Crazy potential. That's release price though. Yeah. It all depends. I still think that we get there, to be honest. We'll most likely get to that price. Especially it goes for even Alliance Block too. Sir, what is your thoughts about VeChain VT? Not very potential project. Like I said, haven't really done any research on it, so I can't really talk about it. Here's a touchy subject. Do you think Vitalik stole intellectual content from Ripple when he was there trying to get his internship? If he did, it's all patent anyways. Like ODL technology is already patent from Ripple, so there's not too much that he could steal. Which coins do you see taking over the sports world? I think Chili's missed out on some key contracts recently. I don't know. There's a lot that are actually involved in the sports scene, so it's going to be interesting to see that. I'm not really invested in too many in sports coins. Hello from Brisbane, Australia, Nick. Thoughts on OMG coin and its price? It's been rising like crazy. I've seen that it was rising like crazy. I'm not invested in it, and don't really look into it, to be honest. Sir, what is your thoughts about VeChain? Dude, stop asking me about VeChain. Seriously. Doge XRP comparison, blasphemy, laugh out loud. Do you think we could just keep going up from here into a new all-time highs, or do you think we could see 74 cents like Coins Kid said? From here, we're hitting some resistance, so we're going to have to see the PA play out as we do move forward today into tomorrow. So I'm waiting to see some, validation points here. Price predictions on XRP and HBAR, I just tuned in. XRP, I mean, $15 to $25. HBAR, I do have conservative price targets at 3 to 6 with high targets of $10 to $15. So yeah, for a low budget, how much coins should you hold or at what percentages? It all depends on what your end goals are for it and how long you could hold. Cody going to go as well. What do you think about Hedera Hashgraph bringing out smart contracts 2.0? Coin Bureau guy will need to update his HBAR video. They could do 100 transactions per second smart contracts. I actually did a video on this, Barbarian. You have been slacking on my videos, man. No, but seriously, I did a video on this where I was talking about basically comparing it to HBAR or Ethereum and also ADA, and I talked about basically, at some point in time we can get to trillions of dollars in market cap because of this, because it's basically making smart contracts a lot more efficient, a lot cheaper, and basically they are going to basically allow a lot of those use cases that were on Ethereum and on these very expensive smart contract assets that couldn't prosper because of how expensive it was. It's basically going to allow them to build with HBAR and unlock massive utility cases that could prosper out, a new age of smart contracts. So that is very interesting. CBDG, maybe check it out. I'll definitely see what I could do. Angela Maloon makes you think, doesn't it, when he has the SEC in his pocket? Any thoughts on Sultana? Sultana or Solana? Sir, can you name your top 3 coins that can change the future? I basically talked about them all the time. QNT, XRP, HBAR, stock, maybe wrong question. Just a widespread compared to price. Moon Bentley, yes indeed. Cody is fire. Will XRP pump until 2024? It won't pump, just continue like that. I think that we still experience a bear market. What are your thoughts on Chainlink, Nick? Bullish, but I wouldn't buy at these prices. I already bought like under $10, so I'm just not buying at these prices. I think there's better ROI other places. How is Stack stacking up for this run, Nick? Very bullish on Stack still. So yeah, I mean, that doesn't change. Any thoughts on Saitama? I really never heard of that asset. So XRP will pump beyond that until the monetary value is set and the price stabilizes at something nice and high. That's what I think anyways. Nice. I watch all your videos. Hey, I appreciate it, man. What do you think of AMP? So I think a better choice instead of AMP would be ACH. I think ACH is doing incredible things within the digital credit card and cryptocurrency scene. So definitely take a look at ACH instead of AMP, in my opinion. I think it's a better token. Price predictions on XRP and HBAR. I've already done those price predictions, my man. Hey, Nick, have you heard of Woo Network? Yes, I have. It looks promising. I didn't do too much research on it, so I can't really talk too much about it, but I have been looking into it. And do you think it's a good long-term investment? Again, can't really conversate on that. When do you see XRP bear market? When we go into a bear market on all of crypto? So probably around January into February, pretty much going onward into the ISO 222 adoption happening in November of 2022. Thanks for all the hustle, man. Impressive. Maybe get some rest. Yeah, definitely. I'm going to be ending the stream here shortly, probably in about 15 minutes or so. When HBAR start releasing their staking app feature Q2 2022, be ready, guys. Moon is waiting. I just tuned in. Hey, welcome to the channel. So basically, if you are just tuning in, basically my targets for XRP and HBAR is HBAR $3 to $6 with high targets of 10 to 15. XRP is $15 to $25, upwards of $33 plus if we do follow the 2017 cycle exactly. Smash that like. Guys, listen to Angela. Smash the like button. We're at 78 likes. We can go and hit 100 plus definitely, but no, seriously, it's up to you guys if you want to like or not. It doesn't matter to me. Did you see Joel Kat's tweet? He said something like, we only need 4x from here to get to a new all-time high. And last time when he said, remember, take some profits, and price went down. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know. Realistically speaking, in terms of all-time high, I'm personally not taking profit until all-time highs hit on most of my assets. What's your thoughts on QNT and where do you think it could go? The sky's the possibilities for QNT. I've done so many videos on QNT as well. I could see it worth $10,000 plus at some point in time with high targets of $50,000 plus, especially if it's connecting all the DOTs together on a DLN like they're trying to do. ETN, I never even heard of it, really didn't look into it. Got a nice XRP bag, see y'all on the moon, just gave my like, I appreciate it. Do you think QNT will move on to Hedera on one day, I guess? No. I don't think QNT will build on Hedera, and the reason why I say that is because they're already, utilizing and leveraging Overledger technology. That's basically a plug and play for DLTs, so more so it would basically be Hedera connecting assets to be interoperable with QNT one day. There is a big chance, right, sir, that HBAR or QNT or XRP will flip Bitcoin and chase the market cap. Yeah, I think that that's a high possibility. Thanks for your time. Much appreciated, Michael. Thank you for your time, and thank you for stopping by. So much FOMO and liquidity will flow into XRP after clarity. Yep, definitely, I agree. Brilliant. Thanks for the answer. I have subscribed. Thank you, Mike. I do greatly appreciate it. Is QNT going to build their own blockchain? I think that when we're talking about that, they're most likely leveraging Oracle blockchain, so probably not. I mean, maybe he knows something we don't, like the price is going to go up from here or something. Who knows? I mean, a lot of people have some insider information. I personally just don't, so maybe I'm different, but it is what it is. What coin will be the first to flip Bitcoin in your opinion? Probably HBAR, if it is utilized the way it's properly supposed to. I think HBAR has a high possibility too. So does XRP and so does QNT, but my bets are on HBAR. So yeah. Any thoughts on Harmony 1 and price prediction? I think Harmony 1's a great asset. Price prediction is probably about 50 cents to $1 plus. That's just my opinion. Love how you read all your chat. Awesome. Hey, yeah, I mean, we're here chilling, watching the price chart for Bitcoin and just chilling, guys. I mean, I don't get to talk to a lot of you, especially in regards to the Discord group and even on Twitter. So this is the best time for you guys to ask questions to get answers because I'm very busy, so it's very, very hard for me to answer a lot of questions. So I think that this is the best way to do that, as well as watching the price chart. We've been streaming for about an hour now, so hey, we're probably going to be wrapping this up here shortly. So if you guys do have any questions and concerns, definitely hit them up in the chat right now. So yeah, do you know if you get taxed if you only pull out what you put in on XRP? I think you get taxed on no matter what you do in regards to selling or buying. Not buying more so, but like if you short something, you get taxed on that. Taxable event. Selling is all taxable events. Even if you sell at a loss, it's a taxable event. You have to report the loss, so it is what it is. So yeah. Agree. Awesome that you scroll down the chat and get back to everyone. Top guy. Yep, much appreciated. Thank you, sir, for helping me so much. Love it. Keep going, sir. Soon 100K subs. Hey, that's the goal. We'll see. What do you think of Avalanche? I've heard about it. Looks pretty solid. Looks like it moved quite a bit as well. So it is what it is. I haven't done too much research on it. Thanks for reading my comments. Really appreciate it. No problem. I appreciate you for stopping by, Alberto. In crypto, do we get taxed on each transaction we make? Say for one crypto to another, or buying low and selling same at a higher and repeat? Yeah, definitely. You get any sell, any conversion. It's all taxable events. It sucks, but it is what it is. Hello from Maritius. I don't even know how to pronounce that, so I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. But thank you and welcome to the live stream in the channel. Is Shiba? I would not put money in Shiba. You knew. That's just my point. Uphold just listed Casper. Doesn't look like it's tradable presently. Didn't you just mention Casper, Nick? Yep, I did. Casper is a great asset. I think it's a very low cap gem. Cool, because I don't do Twitter or Discord. Yeah, I do see you, Peter. Peter, I see you commenting on a lot of my videos, and I do greatly appreciate that support. You know, don't think that I don't see people who comment on a lot of my videos. Trust me, I notice you guys. It's just hard to notice everybody as the channel continues to grow. It's crazy how far we have come. But Peter, you've been day one. You've been commenting on a lot of my videos, liking a lot of my videos, and I do greatly appreciate the support, man. Have you checked One Ledger? I did check it out here and there, but nothing too crazy in regards to, really doing research on it. Your channel is awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Joey. I do greatly appreciate that. Do you like Brave browser, earning BAT tokens while you browse? I just use Google Chrome, man, to be honest with you. So it is illegal to tax crypto if it's not a security. I don't know. Is it? I mean, who knows? Mauritius. So that's how you pronounce it. Thank you for correcting me. I butcher a lot of names and stuff, so it is what it is. Another one for you to share your knowledge about, LCX. Any thoughts? LCX I'm very bullish on. I've done multiple videos on it as well. Thoughts on QuantStamp? Pretty bullish on it. I didn't do a video on it, but I did comment on it multiple times. It's also mentioned a few times on my Twitter. I think QuantStamp is pretty cool in regards to what it's done in the past and what it's doing in regards to audits and stuff. I think it's a pretty cool asset. Would you use Compass Mining or other turnkey mining companies? I don't know. I don't really like. I know a lot of people like mine XYO or Zio, but I don't know. I just didn't really get into it. Greetings from Poland, Ncash. I hope we all will earn on HBAR HODL. Hey, I appreciate it, and I definitely think that we will very, very soon. Good day from Australia, Ncash. The benchmark. Well done, mate. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you, Richard. Does the exchange charge the tax, or do we have to pay it like when you file for taxes? Just curious. So basically, they'll send you a 1099, or most exchanges do, that you just basically have to report that income, and it's fairly easy if you do like something like intuitive tax and stuff like that. Why are Ledger Nano X known for being defective lately? Bought one hoping the battery issue wasn't true, but sure enough, junk battery. I don't know. I have a Ledger Nano X, and it's fairly solid for me. It's basically where I store a lot of my assets, and also, not to plug it a little bit here, but if you guys do want to get your own Ledger Nano X to store your crypto securely, never have it get hacked or stolen, whatever the case may be, there's a link down in the description below that you can go to Ledger's website right now through my referral link and get your own Ledger. It's basically how I store my crypto. It's a very safe and secure way. Also, never shop from third-party sellers like Amazon for a Ledger. They could be tampered with. I don't know where you got your Ledger from, Germs Fish, but if you did get it from Ledger themselves, definitely contact them, and they'll most likely refund you and get you all figured out with that. My pleasure, mate. Keep your good HBAR work coming, dude. Much appreciated. Hey, thank you, man. I do greatly appreciate it, and I will continue to update you guys, even throughout the bear market as well. KIN. Haven't really heard about it. Sold over 300K of Zio. Too early as well. Laugh out loud. Zio solid. Yep. I mentioned Zio so long ago, back in like April. It's a gem. It's a very undervalued gem and overlooked as well. Do we have a time frame for HBAR staking and what the pay? Q2 of 2022, and we don't know the pay. Do you think Bitcoin will break the resistance tonight? It's hard to say. It's, it hit like a wall here. So we have to just wait until validation is, pretty much on the screen. There are countries now making CBDCs. Will that affect the price of XRP and XRLM? It doesn't matter. Like, they're all going to be making CBDCs, but the problem is for them to work efficiently, they have to be built on a private ledger or ledger technology to be, transacted and utilized properly. So overall, when we're talking about that, it's not going to affect the price because they still need to utilize one or the other in terms of a bridge asset. Is now a good time to buy, or do you think the dip more before end of the year run up? I think that the time to buy was, down at that red rectangle on the screen, to be honest with you. Around that time period for a lot of altcoins, that's where I was buying. Also, sorry. I have like this big water bottle, literally like loud. I don't know if you guys hear it when I drink out of it, but it is what it is. Big fan of your channel from the Philippines. Hey, welcome to the channel. Please make a video about John Deaton on Fox Business TIA. I'll definitely see what I could do. I'll definitely look into it. Dude, you are like part of the family. You are in our house every day. I appreciate that, Brendan. I do greatly appreciate that. How much APY do you reckon HBAR will be when there is staking? It all depends on how much transactional data and flows is over the network. If they have quite a bit of, transactional flows, the staking percentages, APYs will be much higher. Same goes for Stack right now. Like Stack is a little bit lower. So when we're talking about, APY for Stack, that will increase as more and more transactional flows over like something like the gallery, for an example. So it all depends on transaction flows. If other countries could have done it by now, they would have. Yep, definitely. What's the LCX crazy chart moves? LCX is a great asset. It is what it is. I think LCX is a great asset, and the moves are just kind of weird because of it being an exchange token, similar to a lot of other ones. XRP Patent Tech is what makes it so special, along with the bank's relationships. Yep, definitely. Nick, cherish these days where you can peacefully read every comment. Soon, with the quality of your comments will fly by. Hey, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's a gift and a curse. How about a ZIL/TEL video? I did do a ZIL video just recently. I will have to do a TEL video definitely as well. VXV and Polkadot PP. VXV is a massive gem. Polkadot though, I don't know about. I think I'd rather go with Matic in my opinion. Are you familiar with Uphold? I can't move my XRP to a Nano X. I am familiar with Uphold. It depends on when you bought XRP. They might have it in holding for about 65 days, especially if you did an ACH payment with that. APY, good question. Thanks. Nicholas Ferenci, did you use your bank account or debit card? Yep. Again, bank account ACH is like about 65 days of holding. It's just for security purposes. All right, guys. So, listen. Here's the deal. First off, I greatly appreciate all of you for stopping by. We have about 135 viewers in here. You guys are absolutely massive. You guys are... I can't thank you all enough. Like, seriously, all of you who are in this chat right now, I want you to spam the comments right now saying, or the chat right now saying that you are a crusader, and just say crypto to the moon, right? Just say crypto to the moon. Because, guys, it is roughly about 4:47 a.m. It is time for me to go to bed. I have to be up early tomorrow. I have to do the gym tomorrow and stuff, so it's a lot of work tomorrow. It's a lot of stuff, so it's a very busy day. I honestly probably will never do a camera video. Not because I'm insecure about myself or anything like that, but I just like to be, sort of anonymous in who I am. So overall, I probably will never do that, to be honest with you. So yeah, damn dude, you're still on here. I just finished my entire event check rounds. Wow. Yep, I'm about to end the stream here though, because honestly, it's getting late. It's almost 5 a.m. I'm tired, but hey, I will be back tomorrow with more crypto content for you guys. And believe me when I say there will be more and more live streams very, very soon. So with that being said, thank you for everybody who has stopped by. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for all of that stuff, guys. I hope that you all have an amazing night. We are going to make it. We are going to Valhalla. We are going to pump, and we are going to make more money than we've ever dreamed about in the next few months. So with that being said, thank you, everybody. I hope that you all have a beautiful day or a beautiful night wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. This has been Nick. Peace out, guys.